Hi, my name's Jamie Turner. I'm the founder of 60 Second Marketer, and this is On Air with Jamie Turner. We're joined by Lisa West, who's the manager of mobile at IHG Group. How you doing?
I'm great, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yep, IHG stands for Intercontinental Hotels Group. Tell us what hotels are in IHG, just for our viewing audience.
Sure. There's the Holiday Inn brand family, which is Holiday Inn, Holiday Inn Express, Holiday Inn Resorts, and Holiday Inn Club Vacations. And then we also have Hotel Indigo, Crown Plaza, Staybridge Suites, Candlewood Suites, and Intercontinental.
Cool. Now, I'm just curious, how do you do that? Do you like have a mnemonic device in your brain to remember all those, or is it just literally?
I think luxury brand, you know,
and just go down
brand,
that way. Cool. Well, what's your primary role on the mobile side at IHG?
Sure. I run mobile marketing for the Americas region, which is sort of lion's share of the portfolio of 3,600 properties.
A lot of our viewing audience are marketing people. They're getting into mobile. What advice would you give to people who are getting into mobile? What are some of the tricks that you've learned doing what you've done that you'd like to share?
Sure. Advice would be to really understand your audience. I mean, that goes for any marketing person, no matter what tactic and what medium you're using, but particularly with mobile. It's understanding your audience and where they are in that moment in time. The messaging needs to be very relevant to them and contextual in the moment.
So talk to us about contextual. What does that mean?
If I can capture somebody, say for instance for us, if somebody's landing at the airport in Chicago, I'd love to deliver a message to them, whether it's through push notifications or advertising or whatever that may be, to say, welcome to Chicago, right? So very contextual, very personal, and speaks to them directly. So you build a relationship with them. I mean, devices, as you know, are very unique to each individual, and it is their it's with them all the time.
So when you're talking contextual, it's basically saying, let's take what you're doing and where you're located and use that as part of the message so that it can have a more personal nature to it.
It resonates, right?
Yeah, that's cool. That's great advice. What are some of the things that have worked for you guys when you've been doing mobile for 14 years, which I think is like when it was invented. So you've been doing it a while. What are some of the things that you've learned throughout not only the course of your career but also at IHG that people can learn from?
A campaign that I did. For Priority Club Rewards over the summer. And Priority Club Rewards is our loyalty program for Intercontinental Hotel Group, and it's 69 million people. That campaign was, you get an additional 1,000 points for every night that you stay. So people had to register for this promotion. With that, we did a little bit of paid media, earned media, and owned media. Paid media obviously being the most expensive. Getting somebody on their mobile device to register for the promotion and think about their travel plans was a big ask. But even more so, if they're not Priority Club members, getting them to become a member, enroll in the program, and register and think about their travel, huge ask. And probably wasn't the best route to go for that, but it's all about test and learn, constantly testing and learning. You know,
one of the things in my career early on, my dad came to me and he said, you'll learn more from your mistakes than you will from your successes. And that's proved out to be true. So the three things were paid media, so that's Google and things like that, Bing and Yahoo, right? Or banner ads.
Banner ads, we did social media even, some paid social media in that space, and within our own, owned media, social media space too. So.
So there was paid media, there was earned media, so that's PR, and then owned media is on your own website, is that correct?
Owned media was within our social communities, which I mentioned. In addition to on our, and this was all mobile, so in our apps, on our mobile websites, what else did we do? SMS.
Gotcha. So all of that being the three primary components.
Yeah.
Excellent. Terrific. Thank you for joining us.
Sure.
Thank you for sharing your insights with us.
My pleasure.
Lisa West from IHG. My name's Jamie Turner. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.